This is the story of a city where a devastating earthquake reduced all the apartments and buildings to rubble, except for one apartment. Our main characters live in this apartment. Due to climate change, the temperature has dropped to such an extent that survival is nearly impossible. To learn how the people in the apartment try to survive and how they behave in such circumstances, we delve into this unique story. After the earthquake, most of the city is in ruins, and people gather around this apartment for refuge. The apartment residents keep their doors shut, but some show compassion. Sion and his wife, Miju, give shelter to a woman and her young son in their home. Meanwhile, the apartment residents collect bottled water and packaged food from the supermarket, trying to meet their needs somehow. One day, violence erupts in the apartment as outsiders try to force their way in. During this turmoil, the apartment residents elect a leader. A man who risked his life to put out a fire is chosen as the leader. Under the new leader, Lee, the apartment residents develop a system to ensure their safety. Under Lee's leadership, the apartment residents decide to expel the outsiders. There is no room for outsiders, and they are pushed out by the apartment residents. Over time, the apartment residents venture out to collect food and other essentials, only to find corpses and destruction. As the story progresses, the secret is revealed that Lee, the apartment leader, is not actually an original resident of the apartment. Eventually, stories of internal conflict and betrayal within the apartment come to light. This story raises the question of how we can maintain humanity and morality when everything is destroyed and life becomes difficult to sustain. It forces us to think about how we would behave and what would be right in such a situation.